Bro, I got the glasses on, so this is a serious topic, if you know what I mean. But yeah, today I'm gonna be talking about something that I can relate to, as a Negro, as an African, you know what I'm saying, something I can relate to, and that is quote unquote acting white, which I don't fucking get. How could you act in color? So growing up, I grew up around a lot of if you can't tell, I guess if you can't tell by the way I don't know people but if you can't tell, I grew up around I grew up around a lot of Caucasians, you know what I'm saying, Caucasoids, the Caucasoid region, you know what I'm saying. So when I went out to the real world and met other, not the real world, it's just not like I left, I just grew up and then went to a school that had more people that look like me, you know what I'm saying. I got this thing, it wasn't even from black people, it's from white people. I remember this one kid in my class, it was like, I think his name was like Leighton or something, some white ass name, I can't remember. He came in one day, he was like, yo, I'm like, in it mate, I'm like 1.5% Nigerian, yeah? And I'm saying, so I'm like more black than you, yeah, G? And then, and then it was like, and I don't know, he started like calling me, wait, I'll get to that later. And then he came in and started saying, yeah, I'm more black than you, I listen to like reggae and all that, I listen to hip hop and rap. He started coming up, but like, back then I didn't really listen to much hip hop and rap. So he came up to me and he was just like, yeah, I'm more black than you. You don't even say the end. And I'm like, what? What's that mean? I was like, what does it mean to act black? I'm just being me. You can't tell me how my skin color, my skin Negro color, I'm saying, to go how I should act. I'm acting like me. The fuck? Yo, why? And he's like, yo, why? How the fuck would you know it's like to be black? So, yeah, back when I was saying, what he called me was he called me an Oreo. So that basically means white on the inside but black on the outside.
For the white kids and too white for the blacks, from on the road to cracking locks up off them bicycles.
So pretty much just saying you're acting white, which I don't understand. Like, this thing that we black people do is like box, trying to like, white people already do that to us. Like, they see us as a monolith. So I don't go out we trying to like box ourselves in by saying, yo, you can't act a certain way, you can't talk a certain way, you can use certain vocabulary because you're trying to be white. Which the one about the vocabulary I don't get. If you use like, say if you're a black person and you use like quote unquote big words, apparently trying to be white, which is kind of like a double down. You kind of like talking down to white people. You're basically saying black people are incapable of being smart, which is a double down to a black people. But anybody can be smart. Smartness doesn't equate to whiteness. Anybody can be smart, I'm saying. So I don't get why we have to like box ourselves in about, oh, you partake in such activities that usually black people can't do because financially they don't have the money to do that, so you're trying to be white. So I don't get that. And another thing is listening listening to rock. I listen to quite a bit of rock. I listen to J-Rock, a lot of J-Rock actually, and K-Rock. So I remember like listening to rock, and then I go on the internet and be like, bro, black people, I don't get it. Yeah, we invented rock, okay? We niggas, I'm saying niggas invented rock, but then you go ahead and listen to rock in front of a black person, bro. Oh my gosh, Oreo, bro, Tycoon, Matthew, bro. That's what they're gonna start calling you. I remember I had a cousin that came over one time, and which is really heartbreaking hearing this from another black person. You would think they would understand how the experiences that we go through on a daily basis, being judged, having prejudices against us by other people that don't look like us, especially when you go around shops, walk around, even the police. I've been stopped by the police once, but I was a kid, so I didn't really like know if it was a racist thing. They came over to me and they asked me if I was part of a gang. Now I think about it and think it was a racist thing. Back then I was like, no officer, I'm not a part of a gang. I'm like 13. I don't have time to partake in gang activities. So going back to my cousin thing, yeah, I don't know if he was my cousin. He could have been, I don't know. We got like a billion fucking cousins, but I'm just gonna say cousin. He came over one day, and then I remember like one time I put like Friends on the TV, or maybe it was in the computer, right, which is right there. which is right there. Yeah, I put Friends or something. The theme song. He goes, so no one told you life was not easy. You know, something like that. And I was like, and then he was like, yo, this is the shit you listen to, bro? Nah, it's some white people shit, bro. I was like, how? It's a nice, pretty catchy song. We can all agree that doesn't have any like color to it. It's just, I don't know. Okay, this kept going on. He kept like making like fun of the way I talk, apparently because I talk white, and that stuck with me forever. Like, I went for like a period of time where I tried to like talk stereotypically black because my cousin, quote unquote, said I talk white, which I don't know how you can do. People just walk by. Yeah, which I don't know how you can do. So I went for like a period of time when and all that shit, just trying to be like a monarch, just trying to be a stereotypical, black person, which was really damaging for my identity. I look at an identity crisis. I was like, am I black enough? Can I really do all this stuff? Am I really black enough to do all this, say all that? But now I'm grown, I'm handsome, and I've learned the ways. I feel like it's coming from places of ignorance. I wanted to say that because we already get judged enough by the media, people, everybody in the world. I don't think we have to do it to ourselves. We have to put ourselves in boxes and trying to police ourselves on things that we can't do when that happens to us literally and figuratively. So I don't know if we gotta do that. I like this video. Hopefully you like it too.